And hello guys, we are back on Sonic Speed Simulator to make a video on the brand new update and how to get the new Flame Shadow skin. Well, let's get right into it. You can find it here at the Shadow's Revenge quest area. There are two parts of the quest. You have to deal 40 million damage, destroy 350 super badniks. So, I'll firstly go into the badniks. I have a sort of loop that I would really recommend you guys take, and this helped me get the badniks in about 15 minutes to get 350. So, it's in the Green Hills area. You come right up where the time trials used to be, and you destroy this little triangle of super badniks, then you go to this one, and then you're going to come out to this one right here, and I'm going to go all the way out into the lake to get these two of sort of fish looking ones, and then you can go across the lake, go there, and then once you get to this bridge you're going to want to climb out of the lake, take these flying ones, and there's another triangle of them here. You can dash over there for another 3 that you are able to get, which are right here. This is a very good loop if you're just trying to complete the badniks extremely quickly. So then if you pass underneath this bridge, there's a final 2 more water badniks. Then you come up here. There's a final triangle right before you can dash right back to the start of your course, where they'll be respawning in like a few seconds. You see? Started to respawn. Obviously, this course, whatever course you take, is completely your option. This is just what I did and what I would recommend. But if you want to get some of your damage done, like some people I know did while doing the badniks, then you can find a route inside of the third area, which is the Emerald Hills, to kill the badniks while also gaining a few million damage along the way. But I personally wouldn't go for that, and I would strongly recommend that you take this path and finish your badniks quickly, because it is the simplest and the least skill required part of it. But then, for the second part, which is 40 million damage, you're not going to get that just doing badniks now. So I heavily recommend that you, for this step, have first gotten access to the Dr. Eggman boss fight. If you don't, then I'm afraid that you'll have to kill badniks for the entire 40 million in Emerald Hills, which is very time consuming, because I think these things only have like about 50k health each. I don't know, somewhere around that level. But for the best method to get your damage done, come to the Emerald Hill boss battle portal and go into where Dr. Eggman spawns. You're just going to want to kill Dr. Eggman over and over again with your setup. Like, I'll just go into one here. And for a setup to kill Dr. Eggman quickly, I would recommend a few of the Racer Chows or the Rider Chows that you get from his spins. But if you don't have those, I would recommend some of the Dark Chows that you obtain along your progression arc inside of the game. So obviously, you're just going to want to try and do Eggman as quickly as possible. Each solo run will get you about 2 million damage, and however many spins you get. So around, if you're not doing it with friends, you can do around 20 runs to get your 40 million damage done, which I would say is pretty quick to get a new legendary skin. You can get this within, I would say, probably a matter of a couple hours, if you know, try and you don't mess around and just seriously play and stuff. If you just, like, you know, like sort of no interruptions, like blast some music and play the game, you can probably get this done hour or 2. But I guess that is the end of my advice. So I would recommend use the badnik spot that I gave you, and that will get your badniks done within probably 15 minutes. Then after that, just at your own pace, however you can, either run Eggman or kill badniks if you unfortunately can't do Eggman. Killing badniks will be so much slower, but I reckon you'll still be able to do it. It will still be possible, but I would never recommend that for someone. I would say that Eggman is always the best way, and I will release a video with tips and tricks on how to kill Eggman quicker shortly. Hopefully today or tomorrow, depending on the schedule. But apart from that, that is the end of this video on how to get the new Flame Shadow skin in Sonic Speed Simulator. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.